Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. We started this campaign, seems like a long time ago, as Huang Shao. He passed away from old age. Huang Shao is currently our faction leader. He's right down over here. We are in the midst of our gigantic war against the Kingdom of Yan, the Alliance of the Darkening Moon. They are a member of that. And then just recently, if we pop through here, I went through all of these at the end of last episode, so I'm going to kind of go through them very quickly. But there's one in here in particular. Hold on. We are enlightened. That wasn't it, though, right? Here. Mission success. Reach faction rank enlightened. We are now the highest rank, and what is left for us to do as a faction is to capture the 3 seats of the kingdoms, and we are very close to this one over here, Kingdom of Yan, led by Gangsung Zan, and the Emperor seat is at Liaoxi. That's just right up over here. We got a couple armies right here. Over the last 2 episodes, we've been pushing into this territory. We did a little bit of like tit for tat. We took Bohai, the fishing port. We managed to come up here and get these things, and then they somehow got around us. They got Bohai back. And they got a force in here and a smaller, weaker force over here. Also, Yang Ningshan. She's up here. She took the farmland at Anping from us, and then we used Mukai. He's right here, to lure her out. So now she's out of position. We got 2 armies here that could probably defeat her because she's missing most of her units. And then is this Sai Fang and Huang Shao, our faction leader, should be able to push up and get the farm at some point this episode. And then we got a little minor rebellion here. We've been building up our territory as well. We have very good income now, 5,400. Give or take, and that's a very welcome change compared to how most of the campaign has been going. We've been negative for a very long time. And then right over here, we have Su Fang and Handan Zifu, and then Hei Yi is embedded in here. He's in this army. They have been fighting Liu Kong and Cao Cao, and so we are kind of winning this. We managed to come in here. We got the livestock farm at Chen, the livestock farm at Yangzhou, and then we kind of headed towards the city of Chen. And Cao Cao, this army led by Yu Yan, he kind of got around behind us. He took the livestock farm back at Yangzhou, but I think we're going to be able to come in here and finally take the city. Now, I don't know what these 2 guys are going to do. If they come over here and take this livestock farm, that's kind of okay. The garrison still hasn't replenished, but let's get this show on the road. So let's go through these things really quick here. Commandery contested, Bohai. That is the fishing port up here. Okay, very good. Settlement lost, Bohai. Livestock farm at Yangzhou lost. That's down over here where we just were. Fine. Su Fang and Hei Yi have become oathsworn from their battle. And then Ma Chao and the Yellow Turban, or Ma Chao declared war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I'm not sure exactly where they are. Let's go take a peek in here. It's not showing us, so who knows where they are. Who knows where they popped up. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Buildings. We have demolition complete at Beihai. And that was communal sharecropping. Now, what on earth were we going to build here? I have no idea. I don't remember. I think we were going to build gardens, because we are going like full gung-ho research rate. Communal sharecropping does what? Communal sharecropping is right here. It gives +2 food. So we were giving up some food production, and we have a research building and a garrison building. So I'm pretty sure that we were going to build the gardens for the increased research rate. So we'll start that. And we do have people in here, yes or no, that are helping us with our building construction time reduction. I don't think we have any in Beihai. That's okay. And then construction complete, a debating pavilion up at Taishan. That's this right here. So we can go ahead. This is where we have, I think, people that are reducing construction time. Yeah, and he's here for... No, he's being called back. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and build the next level of this. It's only 1,600. Gets us an extra 5% research rate. We do have a reform that we can pick this episode. We have one ready to go. We'll defer this to a future time before we end our turn. But our current research rate is 350%. That's what I was coming in there to look at. Development planning over at Donglai. So somebody's coming back. What does that do? That probably gives us food. Construction time and construction cost reduction. Okay. So he's coming back from that. That's fine. Our virtue increases. We looked at that. Mission success. Yes, we looked at that. We are now enlightened. Faction developments. We value modesty. And I read this last episode, and we've gained a Spy Master and a Jade Monkey, and I got confused last episode. That's from Lu Wan Yang. We recently recruited this this new character. She's age 43, rather happy, very low on the ranking here. She's only a pupil. And then she has 6% income from commerce faction wide, and she enables encourage. That's great. 10% armor own retinue, and she's got expertise and instinct plus a 10% melee attack rate. So maybe we'll bring her in or find something for her to do. I don't know exactly. Okay, let's come up here and look at this stuff. Can these two armies take out Yang Ningxian? Let's first come in here and see. Yeah, we don't want peace with this because this is the whole alliance. We don't want peace with Kingdom of Yan. We want to unseat him, and we want to get this whole northern territory secured. Northern. I don't know what the heck word that was. Let's. The camera just like jumped. Okay. Let's get these guys in reinforcement range of each other, and let's put the pressure on her. And if this is a nice, clean auto-resolve, we'll do that. Ooh, it's not. We'll have to fight this. Now, she's got a couple missile units. So this guy's got a pretty strong bodyguard or individual retinue, whatever you want to call it, a strong unit. He's got 84 members. She's got 55. She is what? He's a champion, right? Yeah, he's a champion. She is a commander. I always like forget what they're called. And then this is a vanguard. I know that. Let's see. Do we think we could win this? You know what? Let's go for it. We outnumber them by, I don't know, 600 or so. I think we can do this. Wonderful map. Oh my goodness. Why do they make maps like this? Like, ugh. I don't get it. Okay, we got two White Wave veterans. Yellow Turban warriors. These guys are both healers. It seems like most of our generals are healers. Like every time I go into a battle, it feels like I've got healers under my control. Let's put him up here too. We'll turn guard mode. Oh, so that's interesting. The horsemen have vanguard where they can deploy out here. And then he has it. His retinue has it as well. These are the White Wave veterans. Is there any advantage to deploying them outside the deployment zone? I don't think there is. Now, I don't know if they're going to come to us, if they're going to make us go to them. But we do want to wait for our reinforcements. Mukai, he's a veteran. So I guess not everybody's a healer, right? Make sure guard mode is off on all that. And he's only got the 2 yellow turban warriors. So let's just speed things up. Let's see if the AI is going to come to us. I don't think that they are. I think we're going to have to go over to them. So while we're waiting, and then these are White Wave Horsemen. They're pretty decent. They got the little gold ring. Although I'm not sure if that's because they're White Wave Horsemen or if because they're such a high rank. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to them. And they are turning to adjust for our cavalry units that are up here. I'm going to go ahead and redirect all those guys, giving them a walking order. And then we'll give these guys a walk order. And we'll slowly get ourselves surrounding these guys. We want them to be downhill. We want to be fighting downhill if possible. I think we get a small advantage in melee for that. Like maybe a little morale boost or something. These guys are going to take forever to get over here. Now, I'm thinking what we want to do is we just want to engage them with our infantry and then get our White Wave Horsemen around the side into their archers or charging into the rear of the Black Mountain Marauders. And then possibly using our generals, all 3 of them, to get on their generals there. Just waiting on these guys. They're awfully slow. Come along, fellas. The action is over here. Okay, almost there. Oh my goodness, it's like watching the grass grow. Come on. You are here. You've arrived. Now, I'm thinking if we approach these guys at approximate, like at this angle of attack, whoops, let's give them a walk order, that the AI is going to turn to kind of face them more. They'll leave a few units probably facing our cavalry here, but it should be easier for us to get around their flank if we do that. All right, here we go. They get their missile units right in front. Uh-huh. All right, let's go normal speed here. And their archers are opening fire on us. Just archer militia, though. They're not the best archers that they could possibly be fielding. And we'll just slowly eat these casualties. Once we get engaged in the melee, they'll have a hard time firing on us. And let's start giving some attack orders. We're going to double up on the spear guard on the flank. These guys will hit the peasant band. They will go after the Black Mountain Marauders. We'll charge into the Ji militia. These guys will kind of come over here. Okay, here we go. We got some of the lines are engaged here. The lines are crossed. All right. Let's get these guys kind of around the side. Their archers are not really in a good position here. Let's get these guys going that way. Good. Excellent. Okay, they have turned to engage us here, but let's just draw them further out of position. Oh, he got around the side. Sneaky bugger. Let's get our charge in there. Yeah, come on. Chase them here. Oh, they're on our healer up there. Okay, let's go get whatever her name is. Yang Ning Shan. I should know that. She is the faction leader. Good grief. Okay, our unit in here, Yellow Turban Warriors, they are caught between Yi Damu and the Ji Militia. We've caught her back here. We are fighting them. Okay, how are we doing over here with our rear charge? Let's pull back. This unit's out of ammunition. This unit is running low. Okay, let's take... what's your name? Songzi. Let's get over there. Get on him. Let's take one unit of the White Wave fellows over this way. Okay, they're starting to pile everything in over here. Let's pull back. Let's bring our infantry up. Let's make sure guard mode is off on all that. Okay, we broke that unit. He is breaking. Let's see if we can pull their spear warriors out of position by leading our cavalry away. No, come on. Okay, we got him broken. We did take quite a few casualties there. Okay, we're going to engage the spear warriors. These guys have split off into like a pincher maneuver. And we've caught them there. Now we can charge with our White Wave horsemen right into the spear guards. And bring him up this way. We can hit these spear warriors in the flank. They are starting to break over here. We're fighting to probably a small loss right here between those units. Let's go finish off the Ji Militia. That'll allow 2 new melee units to engage the Black Mountain Marauders. And these units down here are finally starting to break. Excellent. Here's the charge. There we go. Let's get on them. Now, what are you? That is their general. So let's pull out here. Let's pull out with him. Song Zai. He's a little bit weak. He took some damage this battle. Let's hit their... No, what are these? I want to get the archers. What the heck is going on with that unit? Okay, let's get the Black Mountain Marauders right there. These guys are broken. Let's go chase them down. Now, what do we got over here? Okay, they came out. Let's hit these guys. Let's get on both sides of the Black Mountains. We broke. So they are free to attack us there. But now everything here just collapsed. Okay, let's get on her. Keep running them down. There we go. We should be attacking these Black Mountain Marauders pretty much from both sides with our White Wave Horsemen. Okay, there we go. White Wave veterans getting it done. Let's chase down the Black Mountain Marauders with him. He's still running them down. These ones here are breaking. Our morale is starting to waver. Okay, let's stay on him. I do believe we are going to win this battle. Turn guard mode off on these infantry. Okay, they've broken. She's going to break soon. There she goes. She's getting there. Yang Ning Chan, you guys are going to get a new faction leader. I can feel it. I can just tell. All right, let's speed things up. And let's go run down some more stuff. Oh, she died. That sucks. How close are these guys down here to the map edge? Oh, they got a long ways to go. We might be able to catch them. Let's go run them down. Oh, we killed off that unit just running over them on our way to these guys here. Fantastic. And then let's go get the peasant band. But we will leave our White Wave horsemen out of it. We'll save the experience for our 2 generals. All right, that's everything. So this went very well in our favor, and their faction leader is probably dead. We'll see. I hope we get some good ancillaries out of it.
War has long ravaged your lands, taking its toll on your people. Languishing under the oppression of fear can only last so
思维迅捷
long.
则可避其锋芒。
All right. So, yep, she looks like she's dead. We got a horse out of it. We'll go ahead. We'll take the
忘了
income.
吧，
And they still have a few units left in their army. That's fine. Faction Regency. Yang Ningxian has been succeeded by Yi Damu. Okay, good for you. An uncommon talent. With lands of chaos filled with yin, warriors strong with yang are needed to help restore harmony. This captain proves their mettle and is therefore recommended for promotion. Sure, why not? New character. Could always use more characters, right? If we look in here, we can see that we don't have very many candidates to hire. And there is a there's a new patch that's in beta. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like the character and heir patch or something like that. Character and marriage patch. But in any case, it makes it so that there's more female characters that are born, and it also has one of the notes is that there's kind of like a continuous supply of Yellow Turban candidates so that they don't run out later in the campaign. And I think it's been a while since we've had any candidates, so we could quite possibly be in danger of running out if everybody dies of old age. You know, we don't have a family tree. We can't make people get married and make new little Yellow Turban babies. So I hope we don't run out. Okay, here's our Red Stallion, +6 Instinct. That's what we just got from that battle. These other two, they're from that other character that we got at the beginning of the turn. And is this our... Nope. Bai Ji. This is who we just got. Age 51. It's not very promising. That can be around for a very long time. Loyal. Lots of, well, +8 expertise, +10 satisfaction. That's pretty good. Patient. More expertise. A little bit of cunning, and then a little bit more cunning. And authority. Ooh, -15% retinue upkeep. That's pretty good. And decreases ambition to gain independence as a administrator. So, I mean, this guy could be good to put some of our beefier, more expensive units in his retinue because he gets that -15% upkeep reduction. But he is 51. So, I mean, like, how long is that guy really going to be around for? He could die of old age soon. Jinglong has gained a skill point. Let's come in here and handle this. He's an administrator over at Pengcheng. That's kind of down this way. Now let's zoom out a little bit. Right over here, he's part of the garrison. We may not need him as part of the garrison for much longer, you know, because things are going well against Cao Cao, and it just depends on how things unfold with Liu Kang. But in any case, why is Su Feng selected? It's supposed to be in Jinglong. Oh, because I clicked on Su Feng down here. That's right. Okay. 25% ranged damage on retinue. That could be good. Reduction in redeployment cost, but only if they're Lord of Virtue or faction leader. This right here I like because it gives us our night battles. And then this one is good because it gives us our extra campaign movement range. So I'd have to get this first, though. And we don't have... Ooh, -1 construction time. Local county. Pengcheng. Can we build in here? Well, you know, since he is an administrator and since he is there, let's get resolution for the -1 construction time. Can we further reduce construction time here? We can. Let's put Yao Yu, although he doesn't get along with Jinglong. But let's do it for a little bit and just see how it goes. And let's supervise construction. So that should be -2 off of our construction time. And then he might even have extra in here from his administrator benefits. He doesn't, just construction cost reduction. Okay, looks good. I like it. Do we want to push up and attack Cao Cao? We have Trebs right here in this army. I'm kind of thinking we should just come up and assault this and like auto resolve. We're gonna end up losing like half of our force if we do this. It's always tough. Always tough to decide. Let's continue our siege. And what do we got in this guy? In his retinue? Alright, you know what? We're gonna delegate this. Because I don't really feel like fighting a tedious siege here. We're gonna lose like half our force. It's a bunch of BS, but whatever. Yep, we lost like half our force. God, I hate that. It's so annoying. But there's their other army. And we've almost got all of Chen. Now, who are you up here? You are Han. You are not at war with us. So, really, the only people that can attack us, I think, are right here. Possibly Liu Kang, if he's got another army over this way. And then... oh, this guy can't reach us. And then these two guys. But these guys are really not much of a threat for a walled city. Ooh, wow, we got some good stuff in here. Plus 10% income from all sources. That's nifty. This is what I really like. Yeah, research rate. I love it. Give me all the research rate. And we also have increased food production. What we really need in here, though, is going to be a garrison building. If we upgrade this, we don't get an extra building slot. But I think I kind of want to leave the buildings that we have and then eventually have the garrison building. So let's go ahead. Let's start upgrading this. And let's make sure we don't lose it. I don't care if they come over here and take the farm or any of that stuff. That's no big deal. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy. Are you the one that's got the increased ambush chance? You are. So we can put you pretty much just like in flat terrain and still get a really good ambush success chance. So if they do come up and try to assault the city, if they come from the south, we will ambush them. If they come from this way, they may, well, most likely they'll come in through this road. They'll skip our ambush, but will come on as reinforcements. So that all looks pretty good. I don't think Peng Chang is in any danger. They may try to walk by Peng Chang and go after the temple. And if they do that, that's okay. We'll sort it out. And so let's go through these really quick. Yeah, Yang Ningxiang killed in battle. Boo-hoo-hoo. And Cao Cao, instead his new faction capital is at a livestock farm down here. This is all he's got left. These two armies and the livestock farm there. So cool. He's on his way out. All right. Now, right here, this, what do we want to do with this? These guys got a little bit of movement range in them. So let's pull back, right? They just got weakened from the battle against Yang Ningxian, whatever her name is. And then we'll go ahead, we'll put Guanhai and Huang Shao right here. Ambush stance. Okay, good armies. Now, I was looking before I started recording. Xi Fang. He doesn't have any benefit for, like, when commanding, except for plus 10 morale and own territory. And then Zhang Xian, he doesn't have anything that's for when he's commanding. But Huang Shao does, and it's this one right here. 10% ranged firing rate. So we're going to go ahead and switch, make him the commander, and that's going to make our few missile units, a couple trebs, a couple Yellow Turban archers, men of the forest, and archery masters. They will all now fire 10% faster, right? And then Saifang, this guy is a veteran. He's got a lot of missile units. So can we give him like extra cunning? Let's get this guy a little bit more cunning in here, I think. We don't have very many things that provide additional cunning. Up. That was too far. If we were to put some better spearmen somewhere in this army, then it might be beneficial to get military expert on one of these generals for the turtle formation. That's very useful. As it is, let's go ahead and do the cryptographer. And then we'll come in here. Saifang. This is 50% range firing rate, own army. He's got lots of satisfaction already. Oh, we're really a long ways off from getting more. You know, he might just be better if we just pumped his resolve instead. Here we go. 6 expertise and 6 resolve. You know what? We're going to do that instead. I like that better. All right, let's look for resolve. We need to change his retinue. What does resolve do? Population growth and general's bodyguard side. This is melee evasion. Does any of this affect his... it looks like authority and cunning are the only ones that affect their own retinue. So anyways, what we want to do is we want to get this guy a better weapon. And then just pump up his resolve and really just charge him in the battle. That's what he's intended for. But I don't have any more resolve. No! We can give him a water clock for a little bit extra replenishing. Here's some resolve. Okay, give him a little doggy. Alright, that looks good. And then, do we have resolve on this horse here? We could get more instinct. It'd probably push him up to like 10% melee damage. And then also 10% chance of evading capture. Yeah, let's just give him that. What the hey? What the hey? Alright. So they're all kind of protected here by Huang Shao and Saifang. No, this is Huang Shao. I thought this was Guanhai. Where's Guanhai? I've lost track of Guanhai. He's up here. Okay. Now, what do we want to do here? Okay, we've got Bao Mu. Not really that great of an army. Bunch of... Are they Xi militia? They are. They're not even like the Xi infantry. They're just crappy old militia. So it's very possible that if we just put a couple extra units in Gangji's army, that we could take care of these guys. Now, what about... I can only recall. What if I do a swap? What is all this looking like these days? Yellow Turban, Warriors, Captain. Is this the super expensive one? It is. This is the one that we always buy, the ultra cheap one. Then we got some archers here. Ugh. Although it's a lot of Yellow Turban archers. 3,648 per turn. Yeah, it might be. No, it might be okay. These guys are not quite ranked 10. Some of them are. We've had them for a long time. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Li Peixiang. we're gonna go get Bohai back. Why, hello! You guys didn't know we were there, did you? Let's go ahead and trigger the night battle. And hit them with that extra morale debuff. Once we get this, we're going to take the other army. I forget who's leading it. And we're going to add some units to it to go fend off Bao Mu, who has all the Ji militia. Okay. Well, when it comes to trade ports and fishing villages, I tend to find that attacking from this side works well. Let's go ahead and put our trebs down. We got some spearmen. We'll put them right in front. These are all of our missile units. We'll put them right behind. Now, do we got fire arrows? We don't. Okay, militia virtue. More white wave veterans. Whoa! 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 I guess we'll just put them there. Yeah, right. Come and get it. Get your dinner bell out here. They're going to come out to fight us because of our trebuchets. So let's see. Should we just let these leading units kind of come out unscathed? Nah, okay. So we're going to fire right there. And we'll wait a few seconds. And we'll add another ground fire right there. And we'll wait a couple more seconds. And we'll add another ground fire right there. And wait another couple seconds. And so now we got 4 trebuchets continuously firing on this one spot. And it just happens to be the spot that the AI is coming out of the settlement with. Just non-stop. Non-stop. Oh my goodness. Look at all the wavering morale. They don't even want to come out and fight us. It's too much for them. Archery masters are going to melt anything that gets through here, which honestly will not be much. Ha! So, Mankong, Rong Yun, Shi Hui Zhu. They're on their way out of this world. We'll run these guys down with our generals. She must have unbreakable. Nope, she's starting to waver. She's broken. Just waiting on these guys on the side. Very successful flank charges there by the AI. And let's go ahead and stop with the trebuchets because, well, wouldn't you know it, some of them are still coming. Okay, all that stuff broke. Just waiting on this stuff in here. We can speed things up now. There it is. My goodness. What a slaughter. And the other army that they have down here is very depleted. Does not have a lot of full units. And now they're unable to replenish because they're not in their own territory anymore. So I don't know what they're going to do. They'll probably go suicide somewhere. 1,500 for our treasury. Doing good. We've occupied, did our little dance, focused our chi, right? Gained and, oh, wow. Ooh. Protection of the people. Resolve and cunning. Now, is that good for Guan Hai? Yeah, I like it. Although we do have to be careful and remember now that Guan Hai is unbreakable. And he's 50. He's a very spry 50. Can we get his resolve higher in here? 5 resolve. Ranged armor piercing. Oh my goodness. Oh. And range damage. What rank is he? 9. So we get this point and like 1 more point. We gotta put it in here. He's got all these ranged units. We have to do it. Combined with the ranged firing rate that this army has. Like, it's ridiculous. No, ranged damage. Like, our units do so much damage. It's obnoxious. And she also has a skill point. Her expertise is almost legendary. So let's look in here. Okay, that's gonna give us some expertise. This should too. I don't think we need the cunning. A 10% armor. And then the expertise. So she'll have high evasion and 10% armor. And she's now legendary as well. Okay, cool. Can we push her expertise even higher? Yeah, we can. We got some stuff in here. What else does she do? Shield wall. It's all very minor bonuses. Expertise and resolve. Yeah, I like that for her. Do we have more expertise and resolve in here? Looking for a combo. A twofer. Get her a little bit of resolve. Nah, you know what? We'll wait. We'll just hold off. Okay. I like that. And then... Okay, so Zhang Bai from Kingdom of Ya. There's just nowhere for him to do. Or nowhere for him to go. Nothing for him to do. That's what I'm trying to say. And it looks like this guy has very limited movement. So I think we're going to take Gang Ji. We're going to come here and... Can we get close enough in ambush? We'll still have 50% chance. And this does put us in range. It's close. Darn. Okay, well, we'll go into an ambush stance. And we are going to recruit some units. Let's pop in here and look at his abilities real quick. So we have the campaign movement range, 10% speed, own retinue. And then, what does he do? He does damage. He's focused on damage. We got the guerrilla deployment. 10% speed, own revenue. I'm thinking with the guerrilla deployment and the 10% speed, 10% armor. He's got melee attack rate. The focus down here is not really that good. I'm thinking like melee cavalry, right? Just like shock troops. And then we need to swap this guy out. We need to get rid of this captain. I'm gonna wait until we get rid of Bao Mu. I don't know if they've got like 10 more armies right behind him, so we'll just hold off on getting rid of the captain, but we do need to do it. And then Longier. $2,800, 3 turns. Are we going to get an extra building slot out of this? We will. So let's upgrade that. And then we do have an assignment position too. Where should we put that? And who should we try to assign? Jia Min Min and Bai Ji. So let's come over and just look at Ping Yuan. I think let's go for money. Let's try to boost our money somewhere. And Ping Yuan could be earning more. Where do we get all of our money from? We get quite a bit from commerce. Do we get any from peasantry here? Probably not that much. Okay, so I'm thinking we put one of these people in here to stimulate markets, the other one as an administrator. And so let's see. Between Bai Ji and Jia Mingmen, which one gets us more money as an administrator? Wrong button. Okay, Bai Ji. Population growth and construction costs? No. Plus 5% attrition to hostile forces. Other than that, it seems to be identical. All right, we're going to put Jia Min Min in here. And then we'll do an assignment and have this guy go stimulate markets. Should boost our income a wee bit. And then finally, we can pick a reform. We can pick a reform. Now, I think what I was like focusing on is reforms that unlock buildings. Like quick research time, but then we get buildings out of it. Because I do want to be able to upgrade like all of our settlements. We need to do lots and lots of building. Plus 10% income from all sources. And it unlocks buildings. What buildings are these? It's 3 turns. Let's go ahead. Let's do effective negotiation. And then we can finally like build one of these things. And let's just come in here and look at... Can we get any, like, non-aggression packs? Duchy of Zhang will do a non-aggression pact with us. We should probably do this because now that we are enlightened, or whatever it is, yeah, enlightened, and we've got, like, basically the 3 kingdoms thing is going on here, all the factions are going to start to hate us. I wouldn't be surprised if Duchy of Zhang piles in and attacks us. So... let's see if we can get this. Can we maybe get a little bit of money out of it? No, he won't do that. But let's sign a non-aggression pact with him. Keep him off our back if we can. Anybody else? Can we get peace? Peace with Cao Cao. Peace with Lu Bu. Let's look at Lu Bu. He's at war with Duchy of Zhang, though. So if we get peace with him, then Duchy of Zhang is more likely to be angry with us. Let's look at... Lu Bu doesn't have any vassals, I guess. We can vassalize people now, too. Kind of neat. Lu Bu's not in very good shape. So let's see how... Wow, he really likes us. Can we submit you to the cause? How does plus 19 and minus 55 turn into minus 130? How does that work? Whoa, hold on a sec here. Oh, okay. You'll give me 4,000. You have no food. How about if I give you food? Will you let me vassalize you? Nope. He's back to that again. Let's go back to quick deal. Is there anybody that will submit to us? The Han Empire will submit to us. This is a scary choice because everyone is at war with the Han Empire. It's very possible that if we make the Han Empire a vassal, that like it could threaten our friendly relations with Duchy of Zhong. They do have a bit of territory though. Like I think they still got this over here. It looks like it's a little bit highlighted. I don't know. I don't know about that. Leave a comment if you think I should try to vassalize the Han Empire. I don't know. I think it might suck everybody into hating us because then everyone wants to attack the Han Empire and then we'll be forced to defend them. And then we'll lose agreements with Duchy of Zhong. Although I don't see him in here. You know what? He's trading with the Han Empire. Well, let me know if you think I should do that. And going back to this stuff over here. Going back to our peace possibilities. Cao Cao. Well, yeah, of course he'll make peace with us. He might become a vassal. Nope. Not even he will. Okay. I think that's good. I'm not going to make peace with Lu Bu right now. Let's go ahead. Let's end our turn. Let's see what happens. Long turn. I think this whole episode was one turn. Good golly. Ooh, a labor recruiter. This is not a very good ancillary. And we will get a non-aggression pack with Kingdom of Wu. I do not want to fight them right now. So I think I'm going to accept this. Wow, sucks to be this guy. Yi Luan. Yi Damu. Oh, it's the regent. It's the faction regent. And then who are you over here? Shi Ti. Can I auto-resolve this and have nobody die? I'm going to delegate it. None of my generals better come out of this dead. I'll tell you that much. I'll be mad. Oh boy, they all died. They all just bit the bullet right there. So is that Gongdu attacking Lu Bu over there? Faction succession. Yi Damu has been succeeded by Pan Jun because he died right here. Liu Zhang signed a peace treaty with Gongdu. Good job, Gongdu. Get yourself out of one more conflict. Let's go through these. Okay, we did that. Killed in battle the 3 generals that were in that fight. Pei Wen Shao, Song Sai becoming friends. Relationship lost, Pei Wen Shao and Sen Jing. That's probably to make room for the new friendship over here. Luke Swan and Pei Wen Shao becoming friendly. Song Sai and Li Peixiang, relationship lost. That's again to make room for new friendships. And I right-clicked instead of left-clicking, so I didn't get to read that one. Gongdu and Liu Zhang no longer at war. Buildings, lots of buildings completed. Very good. And we have gained a military instructor and, ooh, a disciple's attire for Song Li. Let's find him in here real quick. Where is he? Where is... Okay, Xiang Li. He's the local leader. Where are you in here, dude? There you are. So he's got new armor, plus 30 or plus 6 expertise. Expertise is his main attribute here, main trait. So that works out fine. Okay, good. Very good. And then what else do we got here? I have no idea where this army went. It kind of makes me nervous. I'm thinking maybe we should... Gosh, I wish I could see up here. I want to push up and get this iron mine, but I don't want to walk into an ambush because we don't really have the world's greatest army for an ambush. We don't have enough infantry to repel the initial attack. And looking over here at this force, they don't even have fire arrows. Okay, these guys can't do anything, so we can ignore them, I think. I don't think they can. Well, they could possibly threaten our farm here. Why does it have such a poor garrison? Well, they might be able to threaten the farm. So maybe we'll take one of these armies or two of these armies back this way. And then we'll push up with Lu Xuang and try to recapture the farm here that we lost. I think we're going to bring Li Peixiang up this way. We need to make a push and capture the throne up here. Who are you? Wang Baolan, you're at war with us, but you are like incredibly weak, so I don't think we need to worry about you at all. And I want to come south and knock out Cao Cao. I might just do an instant upgrade on this and then build the garrison building so that we can get out of here quicker. That might be worth the money. And so I think that's all things that we can look forward to when we come back in the next episode, because this one's going to end right here. Let me know if you enjoyed it with comments or thumbs up. I'm enjoying it. Things are going great. Check out the rest of the channel. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. You could follow me on Twitter, possibly. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care.